Ndị be anyị kenekwanụ m unu. Anyị sị ka ụbọchị nke taa mara na anyị na mma. Anyị sị ka nke onye chiri ya zerekwa. Dịka o si dị ya bụ Eastern News 24 ka anyị si na wetara nye bụ ozi gbasịta maka ebe ife na-eme n'obodo nọ n'ime ya, dịka unu anụ ka o si ada, gbasịta maka nnwere onwe a na-azọ n'ala Igbo, maka mkpagbu na ajọ omume a na-emesi ndị Igbo. Ebe ife ka anyị na-wetara n'iru akwụkwọ ọzọ dịka ibia bụ na nke ụbọchị izi gị na-esore ka gbadụ ketụsa ya bụ ozi. If I will tell you Nero according to one of the Biafran activists, quote, the United States of American President Donald Trump has approved Biafra as a sovereign state. Hear the news in details. All right, this is according to one of the Biafran activists who tell Bozi. Can you go before Jimakia we beni rakuko? The Kaye Gig say drop or I feature no dinkage, but stomach yabi and danine. One of our activists who knew our no boss. All right, over to you, sir.
In this video, we shall be discussing and exposing one of the biggest and one of the most exciting news and updates coming out from the USB government. Yes, because as we speak, the president of the most powerful nation of the world in the person of President Donald Trump has officially signed the USB Constitution into law, and he has also officially recognized this constitution. Yes, we also have an exciting news and updates coming out from Nigeria, where Mazi Nnamdi, a man who have spent a couple of years in the DSS dungeon, has given a green light on his release. He has given a date where the Nigerian government and its individuals or representatives have chosen to release him. Well, in this video, we shall be discussing all of these exciting updates and news one after the other for you to see and understand. So first thing first, let's kick off this video with our very first update, where it states that the president of the most powerful nation of the world has officially recognized and approved the USB Constitution. Yes, the question is, how did it happen? And how did it get to the desk of the president? Well, this whole thing all kicked off on the 30th of March last month, where we received a publication and also received an article released on X, or now called Twitter, from the USB government, where it categorically states that the USB government will officially release its constitution. Showing right now on your screen is this particular post. You can read through it to grasp and understand all of the details shared. Yes. So the moment this particular news or briefing was released from the official USB page on Twitter, the government of the USB also made a massive move. They contacted an individual domiciled in the US political system, a man known as Mike Johnson. Yes, this man known as Mike Johnson happens to be the 56th Speaker of the House of Representatives. Showing right now on your screen is his quick bio page on Twitter, where it clearly states that Speaker Mike Johnson. This is the man, a politician domiciled or who works with Donald Trump. This is the man that the USB government had to call that, bro, we have something we want you to do. We want you to alert the president of the USA regarding our constitution. Yes, just in case you don't know who this man known as Mike Johnson is, this guy has over the past couple of years worked hand in hand with Mr. Simon in creating massive awareness about the USB movement. Showing right now on your screen is a post released by Mr. Simon himself, where he states that breaking, the moment USB charter was handed to Speaker of the House of Representatives in the person of Congress Mike Johnson. Yes, just in case you don't know, this Mike Johnson is the individual that Mr. Simon handed the USB charter last year. Showing right now on your screen is the video of that particular event. As you can see, we have Mike Johnson with individuals representing the USB wielding or holding the USB charter. So this is the man that the government of the USB alerted and informed about the USB constitution. Yes, moving on swiftly. This man known as Mike Johnson reported that he has informed Donald Trump about this constitution. Yes, he informed the USB government that, see, I have officially told Donald Trump about your constitution, and he has given his green light, and subsequently he's going to approve and put this into consideration. Yes, the moment that particular statement was made from Mike Johnson, a lot of individuals domiciled in the USB government did not actually believe him, and they asked for subsequent proof and evidence that he has spoken with Donald Trump. Well, showing right now on your screen is a tweet that this man highlighted, and this particular tweet is coming from the sitting president of the most powerful nation of the world, where he clearly stated that he has met with Mike Johnson and they discussed series of discussions, or they had series of discussions regarding international laws, regarding countries of the world, and also regarding the possibility of the USB nation and its constitution to be officially recognized. And this, like I said, is coming from, it was highlighted by Mike Johnson, a Speaker of the House of Rep, where he highlighted a tweet made by Donald Trump just yesterday, being the 3rd of April of this particular year of 2025. Well, if you don't actually believe this article, you can go to the official page of the President of the USA and you will find this tweet lying there. Yes. Moving on swiftly, this Mike Johnson also went a step further to visit the President of the USA in the Pentagon. Yes. The moment we received the notification that Mike Johnson visited Donald Trump in the Pentagon office to discuss about his constitution, we did not actually believe this man. We felt like this guy was trying to use the USB to gain more awareness for himself. So the moment this man claimed that he met with Donald Trump in the Pentagon office, many did not believe him, and that is why he had to send this particular tweet showing right now on your screen as a form of evidence that, see, I met with Donald Trump in the Pentagon, we have conversations, and he is on board, and he has officially recognized your constitution because I, Mike Johnson, discussed it with Donald Trump, and officially he has recognized it, and the country of USA will subsequently follow suit. This is coming from Mike Johnson, and this is a massive and a very, very big update coming from the USB government regarding its constitution. And that is not even all. If you think things are getting exciting, that is not even all. We also have a very, very interesting update to share with you in this video, because for the very first time ever, Mazi Nnamdi himself has stated categorically that he will be released by Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the coming days. So the question here is, how or when did this happen, and why will he be released, and when will he get or receive massive freedom? Well, for better understanding and for a clearer picture, showing right now on your screen is a publication, an article coming from the Vanguard newspaper that was released on the 3rd of April 2025, as you can clearly see right here on your screen, where it states Nnamdi Kanu, confident of April release, knocks Igbo political leaders for neglect. And this is coming from Nnamdi himself. So the question here is, how did it happen, and how did you get to this point in time, and how did this man Nnamdi manage to make this particular statement when, like we all know, he's been held in the DSS facility? Well, it's very, very simple. Showing right now on your screen is a clear description of how it all unfolded. Yes, a man known as Engineer Ikenna, who is the President General of the Igbo Community Association, known as ICA in the FCT, visited Mr. Nnamdi in his facility in Abuja. Yes, he met with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the facility, and they had a private conversation. In that said conversation, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told him that, see, I'll be released by April of this year. This is an official statement coming from the presidency, that by April of this year, I will receive and regain massive freedom. Like I said, this is coming from the mouth of Mazi and not from my own words, as the case may be. Yes, this said publication also went a step further to give us more clarity about this particular case, where it states that the ICA leader stated that Kanu, despite being in detention, appeared healthy, had gained weight, and remained in high spirits. Kanu reportedly reaffirmed his confidence in his legal team and expressed hope that the courts would grant him freedom in the coming weeks. However, he lamented the deteriorating conditions of Igbo people in Nigeria, stressing that no prominent voices were actively defending their case. And this is coming from the mouth of Nnamdi Kanu, where he has heavily criticized prominent Igbo leaders because of the way and manner that have neglected the struggle and also neglected him in the custody. Yes, this is a massive one. So by the April of this said year, this man known as Kanu will receive massive freedom and he will be released. Yes, it's a confirmed story and a confirmed update coming from Abuja. Yes, moving on swiftly, in our previous video, we extensively showcased the latest updates regarding Mr. Simon's extradition back into Nigeria. Yes, as we speak, the government of Finland and the government of Nigeria, together with the government of USA, collectively want to make this extradition possible. Yes, they want to use a particular way and method to bring Simon back into Nigeria using one particular formula and one particular leadway. Yes. So the question here is, how will they pull this off? It's very, very simple. In our previous video, like I said, we extensively exposed the method and everything you need to know and understand. Yes, and if you haven't watched that video, we have that video linked in the right hand corner of your screen right now. You can click on that video showing right now on your right hand corner, and it will take you straight to that update, so you can get to see every single thing that you need to know and understand in this point in time. Yes, anyways, moving on swiftly, we received a notification coming from Asare Dokubo regarding the fact that he wants to deal with the Igbos. Yes, this man known as Asare Dokubo has vowed to invade the Igbo land and possibly force the Igbos to respect a particular institution he wants to create in the southeast. Anyways, if you want to watch that video and get full update and a better clarity for yourself and see what is currently happening, we have that video showing right now on your screen. So click on this video to watch and understand. Click on this video and I will see you on the other side. Thanks for watching.
Ndị be anyị ngwadalụ linenu dịka unu nụrụ ya bụ ife anyị ji maka ya wee bịa n'ilu akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi nke taa na Eastern News 24 ka ife nwere ike ikwu gbasata maka ya bụ ife n'ihe ndị a niile wetara unu. Ọ ya amasị anyị na onye ọbụla drọpụ is own reaction ka ife ifu nche n'ụdị nke unu. Ngwanụ ka emesịa na ụmụnne m.